May please, your lordship. My lord, in on item 18, the conducting lawyer as well as the party is requesting me to appear in this case. So, my lord, I may be granted, my lord, 1 week time, my lord.
We'll pass the order. We may issue rule also. Let them.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
It's a motion only. We'll look into it.
I make it. I beg to mention item number 10, my lord.
Yes.
A matter may be taken up after 18 and 19.
Why?
I'm not
Let
prepared.
the matter is first. We'll consider.
It's a hearing matter, my lord.
We'll consider.
Yes, obviously.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2, my lord. The conducting counsel N. Ahmed has some difficulty, lordship. The matter may be passed over for the day, my lord.
Let the matter reach. We'll see.
May please, lordship. Item 12, lordship. Please the matter list on next week, lordship. Today, lordship, today we have some personal difficulty, lordship.
Let the matter reach. We'll see. Equal. None appeared for the petitioner. On call. More valuable. Person to the order that 8/08/05/2024. The registry received the relevant records from the Furnace Tribunal, South Salmara, at Hatchikamai. List after revision and get to it, it's with the list. Now, the picture. None appeared for the petitioner and Union Chief Council to reflect in the West. The registry already received the relevant records from the Furnace Tribunal. 11 vote pending. That was called for by order dated 08/05/2021. Let's start. And please sound. Do the records of FT case number 456 of the 2014. Of Foreigners Tribunal number 1, Kamruk Limited. Assam was called for by order dated 03/06/2024. Wherein the said tribunal passed the impugn opinion. Dated 25/01/2024. But the office note dated 11/6/2024 reflect that the same is yet to be received. This reminder to the Foreigners Tribunal. That was rejected. That is why this is. No, it should remind the customer. Discount. 16/6. Heard Mr. A.R. Seeger and counsel for the petition. Who has newly entered appearance on behalf of the petition. Heard Mr. A.R. Seeger and counsel. Who has newly entered appearance on behalf. Any CGC is here? What's your good name? Special airport. Is Dr. CC as from the one. MS Vermont Scanning also from department. That's the number. Six and seven. Mr. Fisher. Residence and government person for the responsible. Notice in this case was issued on 21/08/2018. The registry has also received the relevant records from the Fairness Tribunal 9th February. Petitioner is interim protection since 21/08/2018. As by the impugn opinion. Dated 31/07/2017. Fairness Tribunal number 9 February, in case number. In case number, in case number FT-9/79/ZKJ/2016. Declared the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. But entered into territory of India. Illegally on or after 25/03/1971. The petitioner shall appear before the Superintendent of Police Board to bring on or before 4th July. In bail, condition. Rule, hearing.
I love.
No representation on behalf of the petitioner and all to Williams, the three councils have been reflected into. Notice in this case was issued on 19/9/2017. And the registry has also received the relevant reports. Petitioner is interim protection and interim bail since 19/9/2017. In the present case, the petitioner challenged the judgment dated 29/06/2017. Passed by London Fairness Tribunal Chirang. In case number BNGN/FT/CHR/1424/2010. Arising out of police inquiry number 1036/2002. Well, in a reference being made by the Superintendent of Police Board of Austral District, Bongaigaon. declared the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946 of the post 2503 1971 section. This seen from the records of the case, from the orders of this case, that even on last two occasions, the petitioner remained unrepresented before the court on 06/06/2024 and 31/05/2024. Moreover, the court master on 31/05/2024 also informed the counsel for the petitioners through email informing that matter was fixed on 06/06/2024 and the, I am living on the said date, the petitioner remain unrepresented. Considering the this rectification stands dismissed for non-prosecution. The interim protection and interim bail granted earlier to the petitioner on 19/09/2017 therefore stands vacated or will record. The justice shall return the records of case number BNGN of the FT of the CHR of the 1224 of the 201 of the to the finance tribunal. Chirang, along with a copy of this order. Registry also shall also inform. Shall intimate a copy of this order to the Superintendent of Police Board of Chirang as well as the Deputy Commissioner. Chirang. Copy of this order may also be furnished to MSK Verma standing counsel from the person for her necessary or not.
Lordship, I am newly engaged in this case, Lordship. I could not prepare, Lordship. Kindly allow me 1 week time for preparation, Lordship.
Your good name?
Yes, M. Rana. It is not her name.
And Rana.
M. Rana. Yesterday I filed my Ukalatnama, Lordship. Kindly allow me 1 week time.
Notice in this case was issued 21/11/2017. The petitioner is also in protection and interim bail since 21/09/2007. The registry has already received the relevant records. From the Furnace Tribunal, Bongaigaon, number 2 of Airport.
Lordship, Lordship has seen the opinion. There's not nothing much in the matter, Lordship. All through the petitioner has been seeking time and fixing another date. Lordship can dispose of this matter today, Lordship. Nothing much in the order is very clear. Even the miscase order is absolutely clear, Lordship. Never bothered to appear, and proceedings started in 13, opinion passed in 16, 17 during the NRC time. They approached this court. And it is just lying, Lordship. Complete disregard to the notice of the tribunal and this court, Lordship. Ample opportunity was granted to the petitioner to appear, Lordship.
Ms. Verma,
Yes, Lordship.
it's a fact that the petitioner personally did not appear before the tribunal. On two occasions, he appeared to his counsel.
Council, Lordship.
In fact, he first he appeared, he took time, then he did not appear several days. This is from Mohai. The second notice was issued. Immediately on receipt of the second notice, the proceeding again appeared before the tribunal. That was at Mohai. Again took time. Then again remained active. Then the tribunal at Bongaigaon passed an order for issuance of fresh notice. At that stage, fixing a, giving a long date. At that stage, the matter was transferred to the Abhayapuri tribunal. The tribunal at Abhayapuri. The date that was given by the Bongaigaon tribunal. And the date fixing the next date, prior to that it was transferred to Abhayapuri. And accordingly, the Abhayapuri tribunal passed the order on the date fixed by the Bongaigaon tribunal. And the proceeding did not appear before the Abhayapuri tribunal.
Tribunal, yes.
But first of all, there was no appearance of the petitioner or the proceeding before the tribunal in Bongaigaon. But the Bongaigaon tribunal did not pass any order or proceeding with the expertise, saying that notice to be, third notice was to be issued, but that notice was not issued. Petitioner belongs to the jurisdiction of Abhayapuri police station. Since the tribunal at Abhayapuri did not verify whether the third notice was issued in terms of the order of the tribunal in Bongaigaon. And the tribunal at Abhayapuri also did not issue the fresh notice to the proceeding that now matter has been fixed before. Some kind of things we can see, but thing is this, yes, It is the petitioner. Conduct was not.
Lordship, he knew very
He was
well.
aware.
He's
was
aware of
fully
the
aware.
proceeding,
And
Lordship.
that is why, while the matter was pending before the tribunal at Bongaigaon, on two occasions he appeared, that too only when first notice he appeared, second notice he appeared.
Yes,
But on the remaining dates after taking time, and he never appeared personally.
and
The
Lordship,
1964 order is not there.
exactly.
And then he, through his counsel, he appeared.
And his counsel must have informed him about
No,
the
he said
change.
in the first, he said that he needs time to file written statement. In the
Lordship.
second, he said he needs some time to procure the documents. But what has happened, only when his name did not figure in the draft
NRC.
NRC, then also they became aware.
That was the
Conduct
panic
is,
button, Lordship.
that is the time when large number of cases have been filed.
Yes, Lordship.
Thing is this. Regarding the transfer of the matter of the tribunal from Bongaigaon to Abhayapuri, petitioner apparently was not aware. And the third notice was, though the tribunal passed an order, it was not issued. He should, the petitioner or the proceeding should have been more vigilant. But as you have seen his conduct is
Very poor, Lordship.
not only poor, cannot be considered. Right? He was fully aware of his process.
He,
It is not that he was not.
his conduct shows he was evading appearing in the
Absolutely
tribunal
right.
all through, Lordship.
A huge cost to be paid upon him.
Yes, Lordship. And then
then-
Lordship can remand it back if
That's what
I have no objection to that.
20,000 cost. Because his conduct is such.
And Lordship, even the ticket which he has put there, no name, nothing. It is just made up of some documents collected here and there, which is placed before this court. No explanation also to that effect. Lordship may
He
impose
filed
cost
a-
and yes, Lordship.
The review petition that he filed, of course, the tribunal has rightly said there was no such explanation,
No
exceptional
explanation.
explanation
Yes.
to consider the review.
And what a casual approach, Lordship. It is their case. They have to prove their citizenship.
He'll pay cost of 20,000,
Yes, Lordship.
then the procedure will go there before the Secretary District Legal Services Authority.
And the moment they get bail, Lordship, after that, they're least bothered about anything. He obtained bail in 2017 only.
That we have seen. Difficulties is the matter was also not listed. earlier.
Not listed because of COVID, and then after a very long
No,
time,
and,
these matters have been
difficulty
listed.
is, this particular branch of the foreigners tribunal looking here was only by one employee. So it was difficult.
Difficult also, Lordship.
So and there are some other causes also.
Lordship is disposing of this matter. Yes, Lordship.
You pay cost, Mr. Rana. Conduct is not good, record is before us.
Lordship.
The details will be given.
Lordship is a daily wage and Lordship. Cost may be a little late, Lordship.
Conduct is such, I don't think so, it can be compared with the
It
cost.
should
I
be
agree, Lordship.
Say
more.
it should have been more,
It's a daily wage, another 10.
whatever it,
10,000
look at his
or 12,000,
conduct,
Lordship.
look at his conduct,
Lordship, I agree, Lordship.
right? So 20,000 cost, deposit to the District Legal Services Authority, Bongaigaon. This is June, so we'll be given some time to pay the cost. You deposit it by fifth of July. Thereafter appear before the tribunal at Abhayapuri on 12th, on or before 12th.
And file his
Brother will
written
pass the order.
statement, Lordship. Will appear and file his written statement.
Everything, not
Yes,
only written
Lordship.
statement, evidence and
Evidence.
affidavit along with his all documents.
Lordship will pass that on.
Everything will be there.
Hmm?
Brother will pass the order.
Hmm? Lordship, even a stricture should be there. If he doesn't appear this time,
That will be
yes.
there. M. Rana.
Probably Lordship.
May I please, my lord, I pray to adjourn the matter. If I adjourn the matter, my lord.
Why?
But the earlier Angus Council was still open, my lord. I only received this file today, my lord.
Did you file Okalutnama?
No, my lord, I will file, my lord.
Then
My lord, this is an ex parte case, my lord. Though initially, my lord, they filed their written statement, my lord. And subsequently, they failed to adduce their evidence, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord? The husband of petitioner number one, who was the proceeding number two, my lord, in the reference case, my lord. He expired in the year 2014, my lord, during the pendency of this case, my lord. Like he was the main conductive person, my lord, who usually appeared before the tribunal, my lord. And due to his again demise, my lord, they lost the contact with their Angus Council, my lord, and the petitioner number one also suffered some medical issues, my lord. Due to that, the non-appearance of the present petitioner, my lord. The impugn order was passed, my lord. Impugn order in page 52, my lord. Even earlier occasion, my lord, the present petitioner number one was declared as an Indian citizen, my lord. Petitioner herself cast enrolled their name in the voter list of 1971, my lord. In the name of Rina.
notice in this case was issued earlier on 25/07/2018. Since then, the petitioners are in interim protection. Registry has also received the relevant records from the Foreigners Tribunal Second Morning. Wherein the learned tribunal by judgment and order dated 27/07/2015. First in case number FT within bracket C 190/2012. Arising out of IMDT case number 415/2004. Declared the petitioners herein as foreigners in the Foreigners Act 1946, who had illegally entered into the of India within the Assam from the specified territory of Bangladesh on or after 25/03/1971. From the perusal of the records of the case, we have seen that with regard to the nationality of the petition number 1, Rinabala Burman, wife of Roy Mohan Burman of village Borbari under Raurigat Police Station of District Nurgaon. Police inquiry was made by the IMDT case number 415 of 2004. In the force of the IMDT Act 1983. And on the basis of the report of the concerned investigating officer border, of Laurigat Police Station, where the petition number was found to be a suspected illegal migrant who had entered into Take to India from Bangladesh on or after 25/03/1971 as he failed to produce any relevant documents during such inquiry. Come on. The Superintendent of Police Border, Morigaon, on 06/05/2004, on just a referred the matter to the Illegal Management Tribunal, Morigaon. As to whether petitioner is an illegal migrant under the said 1983 Act or not. After the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court in the case of Sarvanda Sonal versus Sachin Satpuradi, in reported circumstances. And pursuant to the government notification number PLB.1/2005/PT/194 dated 20/02/02/2006, as well as number PLB 101/2005/PT/226 dated 05/07/2006. They said IMDT case number 415/2004. Pending against the petitioners, number 1, before the IMDT tribunal, Morigaon, was converted into a proceeding under the Foreigners Act 1946. Re-registering the same case as case number FT in bracket C 190/2012. The records of said FT case number 190/2012 reflects that record of records reflects that while issuing notice under the Foreigners Act 1946 and Foreigners within bracket tribunals bracket close order 1964. In case number FTC 1902, The tribunal not only issued the notice to the petitioner number one, the tribunal on 21/09/2013, not only issued the notice to the petition number one, but also to his wife, husband, and their children. Village, Borbori, Police Station, Lahorika, District, Morigaon. Though the inquiry and the reference was only against the petition number one. During the pendency of sale matter before the tribunal. Honest, Morigaon. Husband of the petitioner. Number one, Roy Mohan Burman expired. Since the inquiry, police inquiry, as well as the reference was only against the petition number one. The finding of the tribunal, including finding of the tribunal dated 27/07/2015. Impugn pending will impugn judgment and order dated 27/07/2015. Passed by the Learned Furnace Tribunal, second Morigaon, Assam, in case number FT in bracket C, bracket was 190 of 2012. With regard to petitioner numbers 2, 3, and 4. Being non-honest in law. Is hereby set aside and passed. Henceforth, this matter shall proceed only with regard to the sole petitioner. Number one, Srimati Reena Burman alias Reena Vala Burman. The registry shall delete the names of the respondent number 2, 3, 4 from the cost act. Needless to say that the competent authority, I, Superintendent of Police Board of Morigaon, may initiate fresh inquiry with regard to the petitioners number 2, 3, 4 pertaining to their nationality, if so advised, but it should be in accordance with law. Next. Noticing this digitally. Mr. K. Rana.
M. Hassan.
K. Hassan. Learned Counsel has newly entered appearance on behalf of the sole petitioner, Srimati Reena Burman alias Reena Vala. Also heard such and such variety, so I got a variety. Issue rule. Let the matter for hearing. Put a notice. Since the petitioner has been declared to be a foreigner by the Furnace Tribunal such and such already in case number 34 by the impugned judgment and order. She shall appear before the Superintendent of Police Board of Morigaon. Honorable Board. 4th July. And shall obtain bail, back condition.
Yes, my lord.
No, please, Your Lordship. My lord, I am paying to take up the matter after vacation, Lordship.
You want after vacation?
Lordship.
On request of Mr. M.I. Hussain, lawyer of counsel. For the petition. List the civil petition after answering summer vacation and a date to be fixed by please.
Obliged.
Ready?
My lord, I can do, my lord.
When?
My lord. Any hearing day, my lord, if not today, my lord.
After vacation and a date to be fixed. Prepare of layers. Yeah. Anything is not-
My lord, any date fixed, my lord?
Will come. No, they come.
Huh?
If you hearing.
Your Lordship remembers this matter relates to that Masalpur, where it is alleged that 3 persons were picked up by the personnel of the regiment. And 2 of them were killed. And the third person managed to escape. And he is a petitioner and he is a PW1. Therefore, the inquiry conducted by the London District Judge. How the
This matter was mentioned by Mr. Moti in the morning.
I,
It will tell no, is it?
8 to 9, I am sorry, it was 9.
Why should you both the other petitioners are not here, may not be interested any further.
In any case, but they, what I wanted to place before the Lordship is, there are 2 police FIRs registered. Perhaps the outcome of those cases would be necessary.
No, I think so, once Mr. Sharma, investigation is still, Miss Sharma appeared, I think so, Miss U Sharma.
No, that was another case, Lordship.
Was it?
That was
Is it-
another
is
case,
it-
Lordship. Lordship may place it after the vacation, Lordship. Yeah, I said. Please see, Lordship. Applicants.
Mr. You absolutely just point out which are the 2 police cases where the,
If I may take your Lordship to page 37 of the petition. My lord, may I pray for adjournment, my lord? This matter, my lord.
inconsequential.
My lord. And
37,
37,
what is the police case number?
uh,
This is
one is Lordship
Bisney PS.
Disney PS. And another,
One is the Musalpur PS case.
yes,
The other is Bizni PS case.
Yes, one is Bijni and one is before the Nikasi police outpost that your lordship will find at page 29.
No, I think what happened, it was transferred to Musalpur because the jurisdiction.
Yes, yes, lordship, yes, lordship. Yes.
Heard Mr.
Deborah,
Counsel for the petition. Then Mr. R.K. Dev Chaudhary, learned Deputy SCI
And for 1, 2, and 3, lordship.
for the respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3. Also heard Mr. P. Sharma, additional senior government advocate Assam. For the other respondents number 4 to 6. On the next date of listing of the matter, the respondent number 4 Musalpur is not in Chirang.
No.
Buxar. Okay. And the superintendent of police. Buxar, so the respondent number 4. Commissioner Secretary, Home Department, Assam. Shall apprise the court about the present status of Musalpur Police Station case number 91/2012. Registered under sections 364/34 IPC read with section 27 of the Arms Act. As well as the status of Bizni Police Station case number 350 of 2012. Registered under section 302 of the 201 IPC. The Superintendent of Police Buxar relating to Musalpur Police Station case number such and such, section with the name of Kali, no? Kali checking case number 2. As well as the Superintendent of Police Chirang relating to business case number such and such. Shall also place the up-to-date status of the respective Musalpur and Bizni Police Station cases noted above. Copy of this order be furnished to Mr. R.K. Dev Chaudhary, London. Karakopile. List after 5 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Copy of this order be furnished to Mr. R.K. Dev Chaudhary, London, Deputy SDO.
Lordship,
As well.
Mr. P. Sharma.
Will give as well as Mr. P. Sharma, Lorry Research Project, Assam. Or necessary you can come.
So, no flush. 5 minutes.
Since this matter is pending since 2013, no further time shall be granted to the respondents.
Oh.
But the respondent, the respondents.
Which are very different.
Then you got that.
None.
Morning, Mr. Murthy. Yeah, yes, sir. After vacation.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. Ray Motin, I will consent for the petition. Prayed for a short accommodation to which the council for the respondents have no objection. This is the matter for hearing. Ensuing summer vacation. Immediately after ensuing summer vacation and date to be fixed by the list. Mr. Das, please take your seat.
That's it, recommend that. एक जगह बहुत मान्य नाम दिला अली गानी अली मैंने भी ऐसे मैंने बहुत पूछा sorry. It is the Nagadevan BC level. 2 points. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You he needed child. He needed child for one word, but he was a teenage. Teenage child. Is it child or not a teenager? 14 years previous. 14 years plus. Teenage. Every clearly visible one like a teenager with no child. No adult. So the coffee dilemma will create a resort to coffee river label. Although quickly, I'm not doing that one. Border for the economic construction. Yeah, we love name.
Yes, Mr. Das. Why this order is bad? Why this order is bad? The order of the tribunal,
Yes,
you have
my lord.
challenged. Why it is bad?
My lord, there was discrepancy in the evidence of PW1 and PW1. PW1 said that her parents died while she was a teenage girl, and her brother, Nur Jamal, he said that her parents died after his marriage. So there was discrimination, my lord. In my opinion, my lord, I may be wrong. PW1, the lady, to draw sympathy from the God, my lord, she had stated that my parents died while I was a teenage girl. But that does not disprove the entire case, my lord.
See, the tribunal consider all those aspects.
Yes.
Section 6A of the Citizenship Act. Clearly reveals the ordinary resident. There has to be a continuum. We understood that one Rusmat Ullah was in existence in India 1965 as well as in 1970. But there is no mention as to when or what happened to say Rusmat Ullah or his wife Hassan Banu. Now Rusmat Ullah's name figured in 1965 and 1970. Whereas the projected mother Hassan Banu's name did not figure in the voter list of 1970. Case of the procedure is that yes, she, her brother, her father all got but at Sonai Bera, village Sonai Bera. And then after her marriage, she was in one place. And again in 1983, she has shifted to Pomilazari. But considering her age, her name should have been reflected in the voter list. She did not cast any vote. And secondly, she said that her brother in the year 2011 had cast vote from Pomilazari.
From Sonai Bera village.
But if you see, the projected brother Nur Jamal, I think so. His father is not Rusmat Ullah. He is Rusmat Ali. If he, according to the DW2 projected brother, his father expired after his marriage, that means Rusmat Ullah's name should have been there in the voter list after 1970. Because at the time when he gave his evidence was recorded, that was in April 2017, he was 51 years old. So he was 46, 1946, his date of birth. No, 66, not 46. So 66 plus 21. '87, his name should have been in the voter list. He did not state as to when he got married. So, in presence of these kind of discrepancies, the procedure or the procedure's projected brother failed to show any such link of the proceeding with her projected father. There is no such illegality in the order of the tribunal in that case. Discrepancies are there. So. See, we can understand this is not a kind of evidence that beyond reasonable doubt. It's not a criminal case. Some lawyers are arguing preponderance of the probabilities. But there has to be some kind of continuity. And that is why the Honorable Apex Court in the case of Sarvanda Sonowal have clarified that those statements are necessary to identify the proceeding. Only then it can be related upon the certain documents or something like that. Anything else? See, accepting the Nur Jamal, projected brother, the proceeding in her written statement did not mention anything about her other sisters and brothers.
Yes.
Only her in deposition before the tribunal, she said they had 7 brothers and sisters. She mentioned about only one. Now, she is 58 years old in April 2017. So, she was born in the year 59. 1959 means her name should have been figured in the voter list. Thankfully. Anything you like to place? Any judgment, any document to establish?
In this case, two certificates of two boundaries of two.
They were not proved. They did not adduce any evidence.
That is I am going to say about that.
They did not adduce any evidence.
That is not true. And one more.
But
thing-
also, if you see, we are just going to the records. From the records, where what we have seen is
I mean,
that-
given a chance, my lord, to prove those two documents in law.
that you see that certificate also. There is an issue.
I may be given a chance, my lord, to prove those two documents, and along with, if I say any other document or relevant documents are available, also I may be permitted to prove it, my lord. So I will be given a reasonable chance, my lord. Probably this case was not properly conducted in the lower court.
Okay. Heard Mr. B.C. Das, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. And Mr. H. Gupta, learned CGC for the respondent number 1. Also heard Mr. Z. Sharma, standing counsel, Home Department, Assam, for the respondent number 2, 3 and 5. As well as Mr. P. Sharma, additional civil for the respondent number 4. We'll pass the order.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
May I please lordship? Please the matter is next week any day.
On the prayer of the council for the petitioner, place this matter for hearing on 16 July. At the top of the list. No further time shall be granted to the petitioner, and no further adjournment shall be granted to the petitioner, as he is in interim protection and interim bail since 14/07/2017. List according. Yes, Sundar, how are you?
Lordship, imping order case, 31. Petitioner was declared to be a prisoner of post 1971.
Why are you agree with this order? Any materials? to show?
There is a, Lordship, the document which was exhibited was released by the land tribunal.
On what ground?
On the ground that the age discrepancy of the petitioner. that is
Please take
why-
your seat, please take your seat. We'll come back to you. Yes, please, Mujda. Tell us your case.
Lordship, the document which was exhibited by the petitioner were not at all controverted by the state.
That's not the law. Law is with regard to the cases under the Foreigners Act. It's not a similar proceeding of the CRPC or something. Even if you read the Sarvanda Sunwal or Muslim, whatever, you'll see. It is the burden is on the proceeding under Section 9 of the Foreigners Act. So, the relevant documents that is to be placed before the tribunal by the proceeding should be reliable, trustworthy, and admissible in evidence. Now, if such documents are not placed before the tribunal, simply 1, 2, 3 documents you place, that is not evidence as such. Those are to be acceptable. If such documents are not placed, the state is not required to cross anything. First of all, there has to be genuinity of the documents, the reliability of the documents, admissibility of the evidence. Here the tribunal found the age has been projected by the proceeding doesn't match. The reasons are, he has stated, let us examine that he has exhibited Exhibit 4, Exhibit 5. It's a photostat copy of a voter list. And that has not been proved by anyone from the electoral registration office. Then one voter list, but it's not a certified copy. It is by enumeration list of 1990. So which year? Of 2004. There, the case of the proceeding is that he is 35 years, his wife is 35 years, and his son is 22 years. So he became a father at 13 years, let us assume. So this is not a certified copy of voter list, but this is an enumerating list. Then, leaving aside other documents, we are coming to the voter list. In 1997, he said he is 35 years. Again, in 2004 enumeration, he is 35 years.
But what I'm.
In the year 2008, he is 38 years. Now, there is also some discrepancies here. Projected father of the proceedee cast his vote in the year 1965 from village Buribail first part. But the 1997 voter list relates to, of the petition proceeding relates to
Gudpati, Kolkala.
Dut Party, part 8. Then 2008 voter list relates to Solita Kandi or Durganagar second part or Durganagar first part, whatever. It is not the case of the petitioner that he was shifting from one village to other village. In his written statement, there is no such mention. So bringing some certified copy from their place, that place, will that amount to prove that he could give a reliable evidence regarding his citizenship or nationality? There is no mention that he has shifted from one place to another.
Lordship, it is because of his lawyer, Lordship. Actually, how to prepare WS, it is that sometimes lawyers also not well trained. How to prepare a WS.
See,
This
here
type of
in the
cases,
foreigner's case,
no ground of
we can understand that,
Lordship.
Mr. Majumdar, but what has happened, in foreigner's case, it is the knowledge only with the proceedee. Unless the proceedee places everything before the lawyer. Lawyer always only knowing all the facts will try to save his client. Now the knowledge has to be with the proceedee. If proceedee doesn't say everything, if a patient goes to a doctor, doesn't say his all the defects, right, all the activities, what will happen? Similar here. It's easy to blame a lawyer of the district court or of such tribunal. Right?
I'm not blaming.
No, no.
Sometimes.
How to place, because
all
on
these
most of the,
things are
Mr.
not
Majumdar, it is not your case, but thing is what we have noticed, most of the cases it is seen that it is the fault of the lawyers, we say. But thing is this, you see, knowledge is with the proceedee. So whatever the proceedee could collect, they had given.
That's
So that is the reason the proceedee tried to project that his father is Darbesh Ali. He tried to project his mother. But how he could prove his link? Not a single document.
Lordship,
Now
it
there is a
only
certificate.
List of 1997, his father's name reflected Darbesh Ali.
That is not from village,
This is the difference.
that is not from village from Buribai. It is from a
That is
different
not
village.
stated in his WS or anywhere.
So
But this is, I think, the Lordship, my submission is that this is the somewhere missing by the commission committed by the advocate. It should be prepared by him.
no. Thing is this.
Sometimes they have
Hmm.
submitted all those documents to lawyer and everything. This is one kind of problem. Lawyer also face sometimes.
See,
client
basically,
says anything about their identity.
most of the cases, the proceedings try to manufacture documents because after all, it is a citizenship matters. Or try to bring certain documents where there is a similarity of his name or father's name or somewhere like. So that is the difficulty. It is not the case of the petitioner. To just see.
Lordship,
Yes.
one thing may I submit?
Yes, yes.
If a certified copy
Hmm.
proved by the petitioner in that event, can it?
True. Nobody is saying that name of one Razamia did not figure in a voter list of 1997 from number 14 Borkola Legislative Assembly Constitution of District Silchar. But from where? From the village Dudpatil. Right?
Lordship,
But in 1997, prior to 1997 and from 1965 to 1997, how many years? right? Between this gap, what happened with his father? When did he cast vote after 1965?
Lordship,
What happened with his mother?
may I say one thing, Lordship, matter may be remanded. And
For what?
one opportunity may be given to prove. or
That
to-
is what the brother was also saying. Just before this case, Mr. Das argued should be remanded back for consideration. That is not
And
the
it
law
is
in
not-
certiorari.
That is true, but one
In that case, Mr. Majumdar,
opportunity may
we
be given. Lordship,
filling that humanitarian ground, we could have hand over all transfer
one-
all the cases.
That I am what I am playing, Lordship. One chance if he fail, then fail.
Okay. Do you have to say anything, any other material?
Nothing, actually, there is nothing also. I'm admitting you with your Lordship.
Okay.
One chance maybe, that my humble submission. If he fail, then fail.
Okay, let us see.
Got it.
Mr. Sharma, would you like to admit anything?
My first contention is Lordship. Petitioner relies on voter list of 1965 and Guribel Part 1, Lordship. After that, Lordship, not a single voter list has been placed till the year 1997, Lordship. And it is Lordship at page 15, Lordship. This is of different village, Lordship. Here, first time at the age of 35 years, proceedings name first time reflected in a different village, Lordship. Here, Lordship Raja Mia, son of Darbesh Ali. And Lordship here, Lordship in 1965 voter list, Raja Mia, Darbesh Ali, son of Korman Ali. And regarding that, Lordship Tribunal observed Lordship in page 32 of the opinion, Lordship. Point number 6, para 6, part B, Lordship. The father of the OP is Darbesh Ali. As per reference, the OP admitted his father's name, stating grandfather as Korman Ali and produced the voter list of 1965. Accordingly, the exhibit 2, is a resident of Burai Bill Part 1 under Borkhola PS Kasar. The OP tried to substantiate the exhibit 2, producing a Kabinnama of 15 to 1955 executed in between Darbesh Ali and Lalbhanu Bibi. Exhibit 4. In this Kabinnama, it is found that Darbesh Ali is the son of Asad Mia, not Korman Ali, Lordship. And Lalbhanu is the daughter of Makus Ali, where witness was Forkan Ali, son of late Haidar Ali of village town Mulargram. Lordships, tribunal cannot rely on such kind of document, Lordship.
Which document you are playing?
Lordship, Kabinnama. I think Lordship exhibit 4.
Yeah, exhibit to voter list.
Procedure relies on Kabinnama, Lordship. Here, order reflects.
Photocopy.
Maybe, Lordship. Here, not written as photocopy, Lordship. Here,
Exhibit 4.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, here petitioners projected his father is Darbesh Ali and grandfather is Korman Ali. But here, in place of Korman Ali, here it was written as Darbesh Ali, son of Asad Mia, Lordship.
Yes.
So, tribunal rightly pointed out these discrepancies, Lordship. Apart from that, each and every document, Lordship, there is a change of residence, place of residence, Lordship. But all these things are not mentioned in the written statement, Lord, which is the basic statement of the procedure, Lordship. Lordship. In Annexer 1, Lordship, page 10, I think this was not exhibited before the tribunal. This is not a certified registered sale deed, Lordship. '97 voter list of village Dudh Patil, then Lordship. After 97, Lordship, 97 again, Lordship, in between voter list are not there till 2008. 2008 is again of different village, Durganagar part 1 and part 2. Solitakandi, Durganagar part 1 and part 2.
Yes, anything else?
Yes, Lordship, there is nothing apparently. Procedure is failed to establish his link with his projected father, whose name existed in the year of 1966 of village Lordship Guri Bilen. A document relayed by the petitioners has Lordship so many discrepancies, including age discrepancies, Lordship, and all these things are rightly pointed out by the tribunal, Lordship, in para 6, Lordship. So this is my humble submission, Lordship. Six A, B, C clearly discussed, Lordship. Up to E, Lordship.
Okay, we'll pass the order, Mr. Mohan.
Lordship, may I one thing? My limited prayer, Lordship may remind back the matter to the tribunal and he may be allowed to the limited extent, to adduce evidence to a limited extent that whether Radamia of village Gulibai, Gudfatil and Durganagar are the one and the same person. To that extent, he may be allowed to adduce evidence, Lordship. This is my humble submission. Lordship, otherwise, this is a question of nationality. He will suffer if it is not his fault. Lordship. That part maybe Lordship may consider.
Okay,
Obliged.
Mr. R. Mazumdar. LR Mazumdar. LR. Mr. H. Gupta, Planet CGC for the respondent. Also heard Mr. G. Sharma, Standing Counsel from Department for the respondent number 2 and 4, as well as Mr. P. Sharma, additional for the respondent number 3. Consult or come back at 2.
For delivery of order item number 7.
So, thank you.
For reasons mentioned in the order, we are setting aside the impugn order dated 29/2/2016. The Foreigners Tribunal 3rd Morigao is directed to decide the reference afresh from the stage of filing of the written statement and written evidence on affidavit by the present petitioner. The petitioner shall appear before the learned Foreigners Tribunal 3rd Morigao along with a certified copy of this order on 28/6/2024, and on the same day he shall file his written statement and his evidence on affidavit with all the documents on which he relies to prove his nationality. On his failure to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal on that day, the Foreigners Tribunal shall be at liberty to proceed with the case according to.
Yes, Mr. Seeger. On the prayer of Mr. Sikka, counsel for the petition, he is allowed to go to the records of the case. Relating to Foreigners Tribunal. Fifty Valpara. In presence of Standing Counsel from Department. Who is this matter? After entering for hearing on a date to be fixed by the registrar. Just a minute. Rekha. What's your good name?
N. Sultana Lordship.
For the petition. And Mr. K. K. Parasar, Learned.
My lord, in item number 15 is there. I am in item 16.
CGC. For the response numbers 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 1 to 5.
My lord.
And Mr. H.K. Hazarika, Learned Government Advocate Assam. For the respondent numbers 7 to 10. In WPC number WP criminals number 39/2023. আগতে hard করে hard next paragraph hard madam নাম কি for the petitioner. And what's your good name? Madam নাম কি? For the respondent numbers 1 to 5. And Mr. H.K. has the equal government of Assam for the respondent numbers 7 to 8. এটা থেকে লিখিবে I have received kindly give it to us. প্রথম করতে WPC 39. In this said petition, the husband of the petitioner was husband of the petitioner the petitioner's husband, namely Muhammad Shahudud SHUHUD Ahmed Laskar, son of lead Fakhar Uddin Muhammad Lekha MD, Fakhar FAKHAR Uddin, resident of Nil Bagan, the Murazar police station of police station Murazar district Nagaon, Assam. By order dated 27/12/2022, issued by the Government of India in the Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue, was detained in exercise of the powers conferred under Section 3 within bracket 1 of the Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Sacrifices Act 1988. Directing to keep him, directed to detain him, directed to detain and keep him in the Guwahati Central Jail, Guwahati, Assam, so as to prevent him from engaging in illicit trafficking of narcotics, drugs, and psychotropic substance in future. Pursuant to the said order of detention dated 27/12/2022, the petitioner was taken into custody under PIT and DPS Act 1988 on 18/01, if I'm not wrong.
2023. 18/1/23.
18/01/2023. Agreed by the said order of detention dated 27/12/2022. Wife of said Muhammad Saud Ahmed Laskar. Wife of said detainee liquid. Roxana Akhtar preferred this writ petition. During the deliberation of the matter, the respondents have filed their affidavit on 10/1/2024. The respondents, in the central government, Ministry of Finance, New Delhi, have filed their affidavit on 10/1/2024. During the pendency of this writ petition, the period of detention of the petitioner for 1 year pursuant to the impugned order dated 27/12/2022 had already expired on 17/01/2024. Both Mr. K.K. Parasar and Mr. H.K. Hazarika, H.K. Parasar landed CGC and Mr. H.K. Hazarika landed Government Advocate Assam on instructions submitted that the detainee Haji Samsul, Hasanur Rahman. This is with regard to other case. That the detainee Suhud Ahmed Laskar is presently in custody and has been detained in the central jail at Guwahati. In connection with NCB case number 03/2022 under section 8 within bracket C, bracket closed, read with section 21 within bracket C and 29 of the NTPS Act. In which he was admitted in this central jail Guwahati on 01/03/2022. But the trial of the said case is going on or not? Any idea?
The trial is going on. It is in the evidence stage, Lordship.
It is also submitted the bar that the trial of said, what is the case number? Any idea, madam?
180 oblique, NDPS case number 180 oblique 2022.
Trial of said NCB case number 03/2022. Is presently pending as case number 180
Oblique 2022.
180
Yes, Lordship.
oblique 2022. Trial of which is presently pending is going on before the London Special Judge within bracket NDPS, Kamrup Metro Guwahati.
Yes, Lordship.
In view of the above circumstances, this writ petition being in Paxos stands dismissed. Which is the other case, madam?
Lordship, if before passing any order, my senior must be heard,
See,
Lordship.
this has, your senior, when the matter has become infructuous, yeah, you were aware, nothing to worry about. We cannot keep the petition pending like this. Even in the earlier occasion, we have considered that aspect.
Yes,
Right.
Lordship,
So that will be.
Lordship,
Now just
any
tell
date
us-
may be fixed, she will appear, Lordship.
There is, don't worry, or your senior will fire you.
No, Lordship,
Nothing,
one,
nothing worry, because it has become infructuous. Otherwise, we'd have given you trade. No, no issue. See, even though we have ordered that one on the last occasion, you are aware. I think you only appeared, or Madam Nargis appeared. We have already noted that case, the observation of a report is there earlier. That was on 16th of February. 16th February, Madam appeared. Thereafter, case was this 28th of May, same thing. So we cannot, infructuous matter, why should you continue it? What is the matter? What is the case number in the other matter?
similar case, from the same case, Lordship.
Okay. They are also same 27 too.
Okay, yes.
Twenty-seven two. Ataur Rahman, ATAUR. RAHMAN. খালি খালি ম্যাডামের নাম আহিব ইয়াতে হ্যাঁ
Actually, no, my lord, Ataur Rahman case, item number 16, I am appearing. Is 15.
অ এই অন্তৰা গান প্ৰথম অৰ্ডাৰটোত অন্তৰা গান লিখ ঠিক আছে সেকেন্ডটোত লিখা কে কে পাছে আতাউর রহমান এলায়াস আতওয়ার ATHWAR রহমান son of Alhaz ALHJ Samsul Haq Talukdar alias Haji Samsul Haq Talukdar, resident of village Borhawar BORHAWAR, police station Murajar, Doboka, district Hojai. Okay. Same condition order, order. Same police case. आगे 38 to लिखिए ये प्रोसेस 38 to लिखिए नेक्स्ट एक एक ऑर्डर
Same date, same, only name are different.
ओके এইটো ফর্মা বড়ুয়া ফিরাই দিও
Lordship, I was just directed, there is some stigma and there, she had some submissions, Lordship. That is why.
See, matter is infructuous. Otherwise, you do not pass this order. The question of stigma will not come. Once during the trial, if it goes off, goes off.